Hey folks, welcome to another ICH2 video. This is Mailbox Monday, episode 33, I think. And after Addressgate last week, definitely no mistakes are going to be made in this episode. Hey, there we go. I'm human, so. Right, I'm going to make this one quick. Not because I'm in a rush, although I kind of am. I've got a huge bike ride I want to do. So basically I've got to bike it up to Warrington and back. Yeah, I know, it's about 60 miles. I've been trying to do it for over a week. So I really... Oh, something's bitten me on my leg. But that's not the reason. It is so hot. Oh my gosh. And of course I have to have the door shut. I have to have the door closed. And I'm even a bit unsure about having the windows open. Because, you know, you're probably going to hear her shuffling coal next door. Or you'll hear kids playing and stuff, so... I've got to be quick because it is so hot. Oh my god. Right, so we have two parcels, very different, and then we have three envelopes, but they're really interesting envelopes. They're really weird, they're really bizarre because they're basically my envelopes. Sometimes the mail that gets sent in is so damaged. Right. Sometimes the mail that gets sent into the channel is so badly damaged or has been so poorly packaged and stuff that it actually arrives with no envelope. And what the Royal Mail staff do is they put it in a bag for you and then like put a big thing on saying it arrived like this, you know, it's not our fault sort of thing. So with mail like that, I put them into some envelopes. So we'll get to do a few of these as well. But there's still well over 100 normal intact envelopes just out of shot that I've got to do too. So first things first, I will get proper shots of this and overlay them and stuff, so don't worry about that. So you'll get to see everything properly as well. Okay, so this is temporary ID number 9. So again, this is another one that's waiting to go into the database, but nothing can go into the database until I've actually properly processed it, which is like, that's now. Okay, so opening this up, this has been sent in to me by a good friend of mine, Alan. He's included some random objects and a really nice letter. And so the letter says, "Hi Will, I sent you some bits for you to look at. Please try to return before August." Yeah, he means this August. He totally does not mean an August of 2 years ago. Hope you like the ICH2 logo. It's for you to keep. The coaches I'm in no rush for, but I would like the Loco back for my Railway Club show. Oh gosh, wow. Okay. Don't worry, I've spoken to him. We chat quite a bit on Facebook and stuff. It's all cool. So it'd be really nice to go and check out his club as well, actually. Keep up the good work from Alan. And he's included a link to his YouTube channel as well. So I shall put all of those details below. Right. So what has he sent? Okay, well there's plenty of kitchen roll, just to make sure everything's arrived safely. But look at this. This is called a pyrography or pyrotechography. Oh gosh, I can't think what it's called now. It's something pyro, it's fire basically. It's where you burn the wood. So he's got like a special tool that he's been able to burn this image onto with, and that is my logo with a class 58 at the bottom, the Loco that started it all. So that's really, really cool, and I shall have to mount that. He's even put a little thing on it so it can be mounted. There we go. Okay, so he's also sent in a Loco. This is seriously cute. This is a, oh gosh, what do you call them now? A Gandhi dancer, a HO scale operating Gandhi dancer. I think, depending on where you come from around the world, they've got multiple names, but we all know what they are. They're basically those, basically like a wagon without any planks, and you just, that looks really, but yeah, it's one of those things. You just have this lever, and you just push it up and down, and then it powers the axle that makes you shoot off down the track at like 10 miles an hour or something. I can't believe that's actually going to work. Apparently that is motorised and runs, so I shall do a video on that for sure. And these must be the coaches. Wow, now that is quite a coach. That's quite old. So, I mean, obviously, it's a Pullman coach of some sort. Do we have a make? Lima, Italy. Wow. Gosh, I reckon this must date back to the 80s. It might even date back to the 70s. So that's one. I'll put it there gently. We have a second, which is definitely a Pullman diner. It's a dining car of some sort. I mean, you can even see like the cantina, the kitchen area, and then there's even little table lamps that I doubt they're going to light up. I doubt it, but you never know. And then, bizarrely, coach number 3 doesn't go with those at all. It's a blood and custard sort of, almost looks like a bit of a Hawksworth coach. I mean, it's not, I don't think so, but it's of that similar design. I mean, very nice colours, but again, I would say it's quite old. In fact, we know it is because it's made by Airfix, and I'm pretty sure they definitely don't make any coaches anymore. Not ready to run like this anyway. So yeah, there's that as well. Well, I think I've got to run them, haven't I? I've definitely got to run them. So I'll hold a little competition thing where you can pick the Loco to run them, and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay, I'll just put Alan's box of stuff carefully out of the way for now. See, that's it now, it's done. So that has to be processed now. I have to photograph every item, I have to tag everything, put it all into the database, put his address in, mark what needs to be returned, and yeah. Oh, and returns have started to roll out as well, by the way. So you definitely shouldn't have long to wait. Okay, quickly moving on because I am cooking. I mean, literally, you could rip this leg off now and chew on that quite nicely with some coleslaw and stuff. I am cooking. Oh my gosh. Right, now this parcel is really special. This was actually sent in ages ago. It must be at least 2 years ago. It might even be more than 2 years ago. And this was sent in by a very generous chap, an incredibly patient guy called Harvey. Basically, it's an O-gauge kit. So this is a whole project in itself. And huge apologies to Harvey for it taking me so long to getting around to do this. But something like this had to be done, and it had to be done well. It had to be done properly. So I'm finally opening it up. And I've got to say, it is beautiful. I mean, just look at this. This, I mean, even the tin is just awesome that it comes in. I'm not too sure what the logo is. It reminds me of the Flash logo, definitely. But it's got like a lightning bolt of spark at the end of it or something. It's quite bizarre. Anyway, on the back is a sticker that's been put on, and there's a label there as there's a photo of what you're building. It says what's included: laser cut and engraved slot together parts, a black laser cut detailing parts, 4 Slater O-gauge axles and wheels with brass bearings, high quality nylon gears and chain, gears pre-attached. It's a 3-channel 2.4 GHz transmitter and a 2.4 GHz receiver. So basically, this is a radio control O-gauge kit. Wow. I remember when Harvey initially got in touch about this, as I say, years ago. It must be at least 2 years ago. And he told me about this, and the whole idea just sounded mind-blowing, basically. It comes with a battery box, a motor with a plug, 2 nuts and bolts, super glue adhesive, an instruction booklet. It does require quite a few batteries though. It says 10 AAA batteries are required. This kit contains everything you need to build a fully functioning 2.4 GHz radio-controlled model locomotive with variable speed. Easy to follow instructions and a simple slot together and glue design mean that it is easy to build. Black detail parts are provided, meaning that no painting is required. And the details are already laser engraved onto the wood. This locomotive has a powerful motor as well as a 4-wheel power per bogie through the use of the included nylon sprocket and chain, meaning that a lot of traction is achieved. Wow. I mean, what a thing, eh? I mean, that's just incredible. It's a William Diesel locomotive. Laser Loco, copyright 2014. Yeah, I seriously think this has been here for at least 3 years. I really do. It couldn't have been more than that because the mailbox is only 3 years old. But Wow, wow indeed. So there's a really nice instruction booklet, which actually includes photos and details every step of the way. That's really nice. There's a parts list, and then parts list continued, and then just look at this. Oh my gosh. Microchips, axles, motors, laser cut parts, bits of wood, and a huge beefy radio control unit. That really is just incredible, and it's O gauge. I'm going to need an O gauge layout. I have some O gauge track, but not much. I'm going to have to build like a little loop or something just to test it out. I've never been sent anything like that in my life. I cannot wait to do a video on that, and I will get to it really soon. How cool is that? I like it. You've gotten so good, you people. The address is on a separate piece of paper which I can neatly and tactfully put to one side. Okay, dear Ice Age 2 Will, my name is Archie. That's a really cool name. I love the name Archie. I used to have a hamster called Archie, actually. And I'm a big fan and I love your videos. This is my first letter to fan mail and will be one of many. I'm 13 years old. He's probably now about 42 with kids. And I love models and trains in general. I have a layout in my loft with lots of locomotives. My favourite model is the Hornby A4 Kingfisher. Ah, I do have that one actually. What's yours? Well, Archie, if we're talking steam, then it's undoubtedly the Black 5. Yeah, definitely. My YouTube channel is, I shall put the link below, please check it out. I live in Sheffield, in a place called, I can't even pronounce that, I'm not even going to try, but he's in the Sheffield area. Please can you do some running videos where you run locos in groups for us? Yes, I can. When we've got more track and we've got operating proper layouts, I shall run as much as I can, trust me. It's even included his Instagram link. He says, sorry I haven't sent anything in this letter as I don't have anything much to send you yet. Archie, you've sent in a letter and that is more than enough, trust me. Keep up the amazing work on the channel and I hope to see more great videos from Archie. P.S. You're my #1 YouTuber. P.P.S. Which is postscript. Say hello to Lisa and the staff at Crewworks for me, please. That's really sweet. Thank you so much, Archie, for sending that in, and sorry it's taken this long to read it out for you. As I say, you're probably in your 40s now with kids, and you've probably moved to Spain and you're running a bar. But at least I finally got there, so that's really sweet. Again, I'll process it, put it into the database, and you will get a badge and a postcard sent out to you. Okay, the camera's hot. The battery's getting low, I'm hot, I've got a big bike ride to do, and so I'm going to call it there. I've got a bit of a workshop Wednesday coming up for you, which I need to process and film at some point. Do keep your eyes peeled for that because it's different. Haven't yet decided what to upload for Friday, kind of spoilt for choice really, but I'll definitely find something and get that done for you too. Remember, videos are regular now, well, definitely compared to what they've been over the past 12 months, so if you want to make sure you don't miss one, whether you use the YouTube app on your phone or your iPad or your tablet or your computer or whatever, there's like a little bell that you can tap and you can change the notifications on that to make sure that it alerts you to whenever a new video is uploaded. It's really useful. I use it, not for every channel I watch, but certainly like my favourite ones. And actually, because of the way I have it set up, even when I upload a video myself, you know, my phone buzzes over there and the iPad pings over there and I'm like, oh, Ice Age 2's uploaded. Oh yeah, that's me. Oh. Too much information, Will. Too much information. Why do you watch me again? I mean, why? I don't think I would. Right, definitely going now. Enjoy the weather, don't neglect your trains, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey peeps, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Seems okay.